Why beginners struggle with staying in their lane?
One big reason students struggle to stay centered in their lane is that they aren't looking in the right direction. Most of the time, they are focused on the lines on the road to guide themselves. If you are looking at the line on the left, you will end up drifting too far left. Look at the right and you will drift that way instead.
Let's start with the basics.
Before hitting the road, make sure you are set up properly. Adjust your seat so you can easily see the road and reach the pedals. Adjust your mirrors to eliminate blind spots and clearly see the lanes. When holding the wheel, picture it like a clock. Put your hands at the 9 and 3 o'clock positions for better control. This helps with the smoother steering and avoids jerky movements. A light grip on the wheel also reduces the chances of sudden lane shifts. Now imagine your lane is split into 3 sections: left, center and right. Your goal is to stay in the middle of the center section. To do that, stop focusing on the lines next to you and start looking farther down the road ahead. The way our brains work, you steer into the direction you are looking. So if you constantly looking off the right or left, you will start drifting that way.
Dealing with distractions.
When driving through construction zones or areas with a lot of obstacles like cones or barricades, slow down. Focus on the road ahead, but give quick glances to the sides to make sure you are avoiding hazard. Don't fixate on the road markings. Use them as a guide for your peripheral vision, but always return your eyes to the center of the road. Keeping your gaze ahead keeps your car centered, almost like an autopilot. Another common challenge is dealing with distractions like vehicles on your left or right. Don't let them pull your attention away. Instead, use your peripheral vision to stay aware, but always refocus on the road ahead.
Navigating curves and circular exits.
When going around curves or circular medians, avoid staring at the edge of the road or border. It will pull you too close to it. Instead, look ahead at the center of your lane, especially at those tight highway exits. Keeping your eyes in the right spot will help you to stay on track.
Handling oncoming traffic and obstacles.
Beginners often tense up when vehicles approaching in the opposite lane, causing them to overcorrect and drift. The key is to hold the wheel with both hands, but not too tightly, and focus on staying centered. The same goes for physical obstacles like concrete barriers or ramps. If you focus on them, you're more likely to drift. Keep your focus on the center of your lane and everything else will fall into place.
Tech that can help you.
Many modern cars come with lane departure warning system. These can be super helpful for beginners, alerting you if you start drifting out of your lane. If your car has this feature, definitely use it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more.